When people talk about strong female characters, they usually talk about power, how hard they can fight, and how many enemies they can defeat. But in Avatar: The Last Airbender, they understood something most stories still struggle with. Strength isn't about being invincible, it's about being human. And no characters prove that better than Katara and Toph. Katara begins the series as a beginner. She isn't the strongest fighter, she isn't the smartest person in the room, and she certainly isn't fearless. But what makes Katara compelling is that her strength comes from empathy. She cares deeply about people, sometimes too deeply. Her compassion drives her forward, but it also creates flaws. She can be stubborn, controlling, judgmental, and even vengeful. She's not strong because she lacks weaknesses. She's strong because she confronts them. Then there's Toph, the character most people think of when they hear the phrase strong female character. She's confident, powerful, independent, and arguably the greatest earthbender alive. But what makes Toph work isn't her strength, it's her vulnerability. Beneath her confidence is someone constantly fighting against how others perceive her. Her blindness doesn't define her, but the world's reaction to it does. Her parents see her as fragile, strangers underestimate her. And throughout the series, she struggles to balance independence with connection. Toph isn't strong because she needs nobody. She's strong because she learns that needing people isn't weakness. The genius of Katara and Toph is that neither character was written to prove a point. They were written as people first and women second. Their stories aren't about showing that women can be strong. Their stories are about growth, failure, responsibility, and identity. The writers didn't remove their flaws to make them empowering. They embrace those flaws, and that's exactly why audiences connect with them. Great characters aren't defined by how powerful they are. They're defined by how human they feel. And years later, Katara and Toph remain some of animation's best examples of strong female characters. Not because they're perfect, but because they aren't.